I want to create a situation which is really an immersive environment where the visualization provides a sense of place and also a place that you can explore interactively. Welcome everyone to Nature Time. We started our collaboration in 2021. I think it was around October, November. The whole French-made team came to visit my lab, and we started a discussion and brainstorming about what we could be doing together for this wonderful exhibition. From the very outset, we were looking at this particular project, Nature Time. It was clear that because of the history of this exhibition, having had a bicycle interface in previous iterations of this exhibition, and because of my own personal history as an artist working here in Hong Kong, having developed a now, I suppose, quite famous work, The Legible City, back in 1989, using a bicycle to bicycle in a virtual world. So it seemed a perfect fit to bring that artwork together with this exhibition. And I thought also it would give me an opportunity to take that concept for that artwork one step further. The basic idea I had was to create this layering of two journeys. I was provided with a number of beautiful videos which I could use, a whole series of videos of journeys through the garden. And parallel with that, I wanted to give the visitor the experience that they were visiting a garden here in the Heritage Museum. You know, if you would visit the gardens in Versailles, it's not a linear experience. It's not like going from A to B to C. I mean, one is wandering around freely and gathering impressions, looking in this direction, looking in that direction. It's a kind of collage of impressions. And that's what I want to also achieve with this installation. It's a collage of impressions of a visit to those gardens. From a sort of design strategy, a very important feature of this installation are the curved screens. Yeah? Again, I want to get away from the feeling that you are just looking at a television screen, and by having curved screens, I create a sense of panorama. Yeah? Actually, the three screens together, you could almost say, are aspects of one big panorama. And altogether we have in this artwork, you could say, four panoramas. We have the photographic panorama, which is on the walls of the exhibition space. And then we have the moving panoramas on the three curved screens, which are all sort of interlocking and woven together. Another, I think, interesting technical aspect of this installation is that these screens, which are being projected onto with video projectors, double-sided screens. In other words, you can see the image from the front, where the bicyclist is positioned, and you also see the image from behind. So it means you can walk behind the screens or in front of the screens and see the image on both sides. And this creates, in effect, a quite complex, because as I said before, almost maze-like situation where you have different impressions of movement from different points of view as you walk around through the installation. I like that feeling or that experience, which I think is a very pleasurable experience in art, of discovery. I'd like the viewer to feel as if they are discoverers in the space of creativity, and that in the process of discovering, they themselves, play a very creative role. They in a way become co-creators of the work. They become the camera person, the editor. They control the timing in which the work reveals itself. It becomes a very personal experience. Viewer as performer, because as the viewer interacts with the work, they are actually performing that work on behalf of other people. So an artwork is not so much a static object, but it becomes a performed experience. I'd like to invite you all to come and visit Nature Time and to take this opportunity to explore the glorious gardens of Versailles, to bicycle in the gardens and to wander and discover all its beauties.